Radioactive Spider-Man.
No, we got to do the 90s theme.
Meow, meow, meow.
Spider-Man,
Wow, that's-
Spider-Man.
That's super annoying.
Is it?
Not me. I find it great. It's
right, you need to jack in.
I need to jack it.
You need to jack in.
I don't want to jacket. It's too warm.
Oh, not that one.
Not that.
We're gonna
that
start
one.
a new game.
Spectacular.
We're gonna do spectacular.
Should we put the subtitles on?
Yeah, obviously.
Fine.
I have subtitles on in my game. Here you go.
Okay.
I'm not spectacular enough to play hard. Oh.
I mean, you're pretty Peter Parker in my book.
Shh! It's starting.
Dun, dun, dun,
starting.
dun, 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 dun,
Stop.
dun.
It's starting.
Shh. It isn't though.
It's starting.
But
Be quiet.
it isn't.
Shh.
Oh, that's my phone. Are you doing whatever a spider can? There. I was gonna say.
Where'd the audio go?
I couldn't hear anything.
Hey, look, it's a dead guy.
We're starting off strong. I just picked that up on the eBay. The dead guy. He has Amazing Fantasy 15.
Oh, he has an unwashed stain on his clothes.
We know what it is. It's semen.
Hey, look, it's a batarangs.
Oh man, Batman's gotten much more low tech. Vacation, new laptop, but he
That's
spent
not
it on
a
an energy
very
bar.
Good laptop. That is just a jar, my friend.
But I put chips in it.
And no wonder he doesn't have money. He keeps his computer on all day and wastes up the hydro bill.
Yep.
Jeez.
Keeps fisking everybody. I wish they would do a Vulture story where he actually absorbs the youth out of people like in the olden days.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Do you have a problem with Michael Keaton not doing that?
No, not in that movie. I just wish that would come back in some form. Like a cartoon.
Shh. We're talking through the intro.
Oh, but we got a young boy problems. Being the soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Yeah, I would not eat that toast.
Look, he's the protagonist of the female anime with the toast in his mouth. Oh.
I didn't notice the poster.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I didn't notice that it was actually October. I just thought, you know.
See, there's one thing that I can do that Spider-Man can't do, and that is pay my rent. La-ti-da.
I mean, well, when's the last time you jumped out of a window?
You know what? Don't want to know that answer.
I was gonna say and survived, but then wait a minute.
You're going.
Yeah.
I just want to say how this, like, when I first finally booted this up,
Yeah.
like, first of all, this opening's really strong
Yeah.
and awesome with the soundtrack and all that.
Yeah.
But it was such a pain in the ass for me to finally, like, get everything, like, up and running.
Oh yeah.
And like I couldn't play it the first day, and I didn't get to play it till like the second day after work. And I'm just like, I just want to fucking play Spider-Man. And I was all frustrated and like
Update.
grumpy and not feeling good.
Aw.
And then I started playing this. I was like, I'm instantly in a good mood.
Aw, the power of the Poder Man.
Spooder Man.
Pooty Man. Look at that spider butt. Nah. Stop looking at my spider butt.
No one was until you mentioned it.
Spider butt.
It's your own
Spider
fault.
butt. Stop
I
looking at
discovered
my what?
a new. I was doing the challenge missions, right? And this is also the first time we're playing a game where we've both have played already.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't beaten it.
No.
I'm like, well, as you can see, I was like, what, 60% there?
Yeah. I probably could have beaten it a while ago, but I'm trying to do extra stuff first.
Yeah. I want to do all the side missions
As many as possible.
because they give XP.
Yeah.
And I want to unlock more suits. But you know, I discovered, well, with those those challenge missions.
Yeah, the challenge tokens.
The ones where you have to like race to disarm the bomb.
Yeah.
Those are so annoying because you can't grab them from the air, and
Yeah.
throws me off so
The
many
one where
times.
you're chasing the drone?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
The one where there's like planted bombs. And
Oh.
Because you have to land.
Yeah.
And landing in this game, stopping momentum in this game is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you have so much momentum, and then if you just stop.
Yeah, so is wall crawling with precision.
Yeah, web crawling with precision is.
I mean, you can jump over, you can whip away, you can do but trying to like jump, move, come back, circle around, jump, web jump. It's like, I just want to.
I always overshoot my target landing.
Yeah.
And also the fact that I have to land and come to a stop before I can grab the bomb is annoying, and I can't get better than a silver on those. Or not a silver, sorry, a bronze.
Oh.
I was like 200 points away. I was so close to a silver medal on one of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can do this, I can do this.
I got it.
I did 5 more times. Could not get even close to that on my first try. So. This is bullshit. But I did discover that it is faster to just do the web zip.
Yeah.
Instead of swinging. Swinging is really slow.
Is it?
Yeah, and you can build up momentum if you like do the down sweep and all that.
Okay.
But it's slow to build up momentum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you really have to like do tricks and stuff.
Yeah. And considering you have to stop to get each bomb.
Yeah.
Web zipping seems to be faster. Seems to be a little bit better for those challenges.
Yeah. This is the part where you really have to like. I know I've learned everything I can to get through this challenge.
Yeah. I do really like the stealth challenges. I've just unlocked those.
Oh, nice.
The stealth and combat ones.
Yeah.
And like obviously the stealth ones are the only ones I can get gold on.
Oh, that's good. I did it.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
All done. What's
It's fun.
It is.
I got to.
There's very little to complain about in this game.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm deliberately avoiding talking about
certain things.
Obviously, like I want to talk about certain things in a wide general sweep of things.
Like that's why you're talking about gameplay itself.
Yeah, like I want to talk about certain things that are technically not spoilers, but at this point, because no one's been revealed at this point.
Yeah.
If no one was like watching previous stuff or whatever, like just based on what we're showing on the stream, I don't want to mention characters that haven't been introduced yet.
I don't want to mention characters like, Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl. Oh, shit!
Wait, what?
No.
You okay?
He makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I also really appreciate the fact that this is 8 years into Spider-Man's career.
Yeah.
So they actually have a rogues gallery.
Yeah, but it's missing a few key elements, which is one of the things I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably talk about it without saying the name, but that one particular character, and you know where it's going.
Well, because you know what the character's name is.
Yeah, but like you know where it's going, but it's cool seeing.
Yeah.
Like you've never really seen that origin story drawn out that way,
No.
at least outside of the comics.
Yeah.
So, and like I just did a new chapter in that storyline.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing all day while you were at work, so I have a lot that I haven't talked to you about yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be cryptic about it. But I did a story mission with that character.
Yeah.
And it's just heartbreaking. Like, no,
yeah.
I like you. I don't want you to.
Oh yeah, no, I
don't want things
like,
to happen to you.
I remember before the game came out, the trailer showed like, oh, who are these things that are happening? And I'm like, oh, it's this character. It did happen, and it didn't change the impact.
Yeah, no, it's like, man, no.
I liked you like an Uncle Ben.
This game is it's really good at the emotional beats, I think.
Yeah.
It's doing what a lot of the Marvel movies aren't doing for me.
What's that?
Getting emotional reactions.
Oh. Well, you're a husk.
I'm not a husk. I'm just a very tough outer shell. But this game is really good at
breaking,
cutting through that, whereas the movies don't have enough time, I guess, to
perhaps
dwell on that.
I mean, there's a lot. There's what, 60 years of history.
Yeah. Also, maybe just the fact that it is Spider-Man, and I know all these characters.
Yeah. Well, it's like, and that's one thing that's really funny. Like in any comic book thing, it's like, oh, I'm Harvey Dent, for example. Oh, you're gonna be Two-Face. You know what I mean? Like for some characters, it's like, oh, I know exactly your story because of your name.
Yeah.
And that's why I like what you were alluding at. I like what they're doing with certain characters.
That's the one thing I like the Arkham Knight games, which this borrows a lot from. But also the Arkham Knight games borrow a lot from Spider-Man at its core.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
like, just give me the Spider-Man Arkham game, which this is pretty much.
This is that.
Yeah, and that's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah. But with the Arkham games, I can't believe I still haven't played Arkham Knight.
I should
even
really
started it. No.
Oh, jeepers.
It's never, and the disc has never entered one of my consoles.
Oh, jeepers.
I should really do that. I should put that on my priority list because
I mean, at least beat Spider-Man, then think about it.
Like, I know spoilers, but I don't know all those spoilers. But it's amazing that I haven't discovered all those.
I know.
Like, there are certain things I know. Like, I mean, we're talking about like a 3-year-old game now, so I'm not going to avoid talking about spoilers on Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight spoilers, but I know that Red Hood's in the game, obviously.
Spoilers.
And that whole like double Batman or mystery Batman that's fighting you or whatever.
Yeah.
Is Jason Todd.
Yeah.
That much I know, and I know that Joker appears as like a hallucination.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was one of the good points of that.
Which is a really awesome moment, and one that I would have loved to have discovered without knowing.
Yeah, you would have had to play it long before now.
Yeah, no, I just that's my bad.
Eh.
I rarely ever use finishers.
Yeah.
I find I'm so bad at combat that I always just need to use it for healing.
Oh,
the focus.
I know, and that's one thing I like about how this game is like. What do you do? Do you beat the spider poop out of them, or do you heal yourself so you can live to beat the spider poop out of them?
The big dudes give me issues.
Oh, cause the web guys, because you got to web them up.
Yeah, I always find
I love that one.
I'm getting better at dodging.
Yeah.
But those big dudes.
Yeah.
They always
the bruisers.
The bruisers. Yeah. They always trip me up. And it was one time where I used a finisher.
Yeah.
On one.
Oh.
But then I still had.
Wait, you can use finishers on bruisers?
Yeah, you have to use 2 bars of focus.
Oh, that's why I never know, because I always use my things beforehand.
Oh yeah, the bruisers and.
Who's the vent?
The bruisers and the sword dudes.
Oh.
The whip dudes.
Oh, the whip dudes. I hate them.
I hate those too.
I forget the proper strategy to use. I just usually end up grabbing things and whipping it at them with the L1, R1.
Yeah, I don't remember. I usually end up, like, electrocuting them. I think that's my go-to.
I have all the gadgets. I barely use anything but web bombs, trip mines.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Mines. I need to use the anti-grab thing.
I know. I mean, I got it. I may as well use it.
Yeah, I haven't bought it yet because every time I get challenge tokens, I end up buying one of the suits.
Oh, yeah. Suits are priority.
Yeah. But then I don't use anything other than the web or the spider bro. Sometimes the electric punching, but I find that it's essentially the same thing. Just the spider or the electric punch is less effective.
Yeah. There's a suitability with the suit you'll get very soon, I think, where you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything combat, but I've used it the most.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The ability?
Yeah. You'll see.
I'm sure I'll understand exactly.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look.
So we're taking down the Kingpin, by the way.
It's the principal from Persona 5!
I bet he has the wrong voice. Oh wait, that's Igor.
True.
How dare they recast Igor?
This is stupid. What the hell is wrong with the... Shh.
Yeah, no, the game opens
Catch me a hoagie!
It goes right into the thick of it.
I know, and that's really good.
I mean, considering part of
yeah,
the
you
whole...
can do that.
Oh yeah. It's good seeing that, like, now that we have our feels for the combat system, seeing the original tutorial telling us how to do things that we forgot about.
Yeah. Because I know how to launch guys, but I forgot about the web yank.
I always, like, go up I try to stay in the air as much as possible.
Yeah.
But I never do stay up in the air very much. But I'll like go up there and I'll do like the swing kick.
Yeah. I forgot how to do that for the longest of times. And so what I was doing, I was holding R2 and actually swinging instead of, just holding the square button.
Yeah.
So I'm like swinging and I'm swinging and pressing square and I'm like, it's not working, this is stupid. Because I had a mission where it's like, oh, you have to have like 6 swing kicks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm holding R2, it's not working, this game is stupid now.
Yeah.
And then I start reading about it, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I'm dumb.
I didn't know how to do it, and then I just
Okay.
You made an attempt. I just sort of like figured it out one day by accident. Where you going?
I don't know. All right, I go up, don't I?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It hasn't even been a week. It's been at the most 6
6
days.
6 days
you
today.
did this.
Yeah. No, really? Thank you, Officer Obvious.
I do like how I do like the story so far.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could say. I don't want to say too much, but I like how you don't always play. Like, you have missions where you're not Spider-Man.
Yeah, you are other characters.
And that is not to say, not to get anyone's hopes up, you're not like other superpowered characters, but like you get to see like the perspective of, for example, MJ.
Yeah.
Mary Jane's not a game.
Yeah.
But you do get to see like, oh, how'd this happen? Well, let me tell you, 15 minutes earlier, and then you play through her segment.
Yeah, usually when you're Spider-Man and you're talking to her on the phone and she's like, yeah, what's going on? What'd you find out? It's like, oh, she's doing a stealth mission right now.
Yeah, I literally just did that.
Yeah.
Where she's like, I'm doing this thing. How are you doing this? Very quietly. Actually, yeah, how far are you, without saying anything, how far are you in the story?
Well, I've seen that, that trailer.
So you've gone to the raft?
Yes.
Okay, you're at the raft.
No, I'm past that.
Oh, you're past the raft.
Yeah.
So you're okay. Yeah, I'm not even at the raft.
I'm, let's say 2 of 6 so far, but not done with anyone yet because I think.
Oh, okay. So you get to take on the ones. So I'm assuming once you get to the raft, they all get released and you get to
yeah,
them.
because that's the trail. That's what that trailer was for the villains.
Yeah, I guess that was like in the later third of the game.
Yeah, because I thought that's how the game would have started.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, because this entire time, I mean, aside from a cameo of one particular villain. With the challenges.
Oh yeah.
Who just all of a sudden ambushed me while I was in the world. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was awesome.
This game is such a pain in the ass to fight too.
Oh yeah, because he knows stuff. It's like freaking. It's like Dr. Freeze in Batman.
Yeah.
You got to keep changing it up.
But aside from him, it's just for the most part of what I've played so far, which you've seen like my 60% of the game.
Yeah.
That's including the collectibles though, so it's kind of hard to sway. I'm close to halfway through the campaign, I guess.
Yeah.
But
woohoo! Also, I realized how to do an under dodge.
An under dodge?
Like when you go under their legs, you can make it happen.
Oh.
You just have to hit, dodge, and then hit.
Oh, okay.
Or hit and dodge, and then you'll go under. Because some missions say perform 6 under dodges or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I just keep dodging until it happens.
Well, now you know.
I just
punch,
spam
dodge.
It. Okay.
And then you can control it a little better.
Okay.
So you can get out of the way. Great, now I can play the game properly.
Yeah, but not that the game's uneventful or anything. There's a lot of things that happen, but
after the raft, you're going to be non-stop busy, by the way.
I'm sure as soon as I get the mission to do the raft, I'll probably just not, and then I'll just do all the side stuff.
Yeah.
Up to that point. 'Cause
betrayal.
I'm pretty sure I must be close to it.
I'm sure you are.
Because there was a JJJ at home newscast.
Yeah.
Also, what's his fist? What's his fist?
What's
his face?
Wilson Fisk
does little podcasts.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. But there's one podcast where he mentioned that the electrical grid there was issues with that because
Oh yeah.
Electro was powering the raft,
Yeah.
and he just decided he didn't want to anymore. So I feel like that might have been triggered by something happening soon. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Because his podcast seemed to be somewhat relevant to current events,
Yeah.
and like I
Yeah,
feel like
well-
that's preluding to
For sure, he always talks about what you just did.
yeah.
Where it's like, I just saw Spider-Man fiddling with the antennas. He's
Yeah.
trying to control us.
Spider-Man's catching pigeons. I wonder if he's eating them.
He does whatever a spider can. Maybe he's draining their blood.
Yeah.
Like that picture I sent you.
Yeah. Where am I? For the last like little bit, I've just been doing like side. I've cleared out. Yeah.
The hyphen. Yeah.
What is it? I cleared in the Central Park area,
Yeah.
so that like horizontal line of a map. That's pretty much clear of all the things.
Okay.
But I haven't touched Harlem, and I haven't touched the South.
Okay.
Well, not that I haven't
Who
touched,
wants
but
to
like
touch us? Oh.
it's. I've done not a lot down there.
Okay. You know, I can still see you, right?
I didn't realize at first you're supposed to yank these out.
Yeah.
I was dodging them and like webbing them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nothing's working.
What am I supposed to do?
It's not working.
Web it out.
Oh, right.
We literally just talked about it.
No, I thought I was under the impression I web one up and then I grab the other
No.
without webbing it up first. Easiest boss battle ever. I pressed L1 and R1. I like how he calls him Willie.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, what's Willie? Oh, Wilson, right.
Yeah.
Doy.
Philskin Whisk.
Fail skin whisk. I like that.
This
Oh.
fight, again, he's a bruiser, so he gave me trouble.
Yeah.
I just don't know why I can't do the bruisers.
You feel sorry for them.
But, where, and that's bugging me, where am I in the story mission?
Well, hey. Punch, punch, bongo hit.
Oh, right, no, I remember I was recounting the villains. So I've only fought Wilson.
Big
Willie.
Willie.
Yeah, I've only fought Big Willie, and I've had one encounter with Mr. Negative, which, considering that, like,
Oh.
all the advertisement was like, it's Mr. Negative!
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't show up till, like
Much
a
later.
while into the game. It's like,
Oh yeah, because everyone's like, "Oh my God, what's going on? Oh my gosh!" And it's like we know from the commercials.
yeah, he was the first person you advertise as being in the game.
Yeah, from the E3 trailer last year.
2 years ago.
Was it 2?
Yeah, last year was the
16?
one with all the villains.
Oh, okay. Jesus, time's flying by.
You know what to do, man.
The
Dance off.
and then of course there was Shocker,
Oh yeah, Herman. I love how yeah, he's not even a real threat. Just call him Herman.
but like it's just them, and then all of a sudden it's pretty soon everything's just gonna escalate, and just like with a big breakout from
Yep.
I keep trying to call it Seagate, but I know it's not Seagate because that's DC.
Is it?
I think, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't really know anything aside from
Seagate prison.
Arkham.
Yeah, that's the prison.
I can handle myself.
Okay.
Batman always sends people to Seagate
Oh, Blackgate.
or Blackgate. Maybe Seagate is DC Marvel then. Blackgate is the
Yeah, because one of the Arkham games was called Blackgate.
yeah, right.
Ah, stop.
Blackgate.
Seagate.
Maybe Seagate is, or maybe that's just a.
Now you gotta look it up.
Maybe that's just a hard drive around.
You do that. I'm gonna keep slapping my big Willie here.
Oh yeah, it is in Marvel. Seagate
Marvel?
Prison.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not wrong.
Okay. You weren't wrong. You were just not right either.
Yeah, I was not wrong to think that it was a. And for some reason, because Blackgate, I got confused.
Why won't you die?
No, but the raft is what I meant.
Yeah.
The big raft breakout.
Uh,
Which again, feels like something they shouldn't have shown.
yeah. I mean, I know they want to show off some villains, but they should have shown off some little villains like Shocker.
Yeah, exactly. They're like here's Filskin.
I mean, you could hint at maybe, oh, there could be someone else like Scorpion,
Yeah.
but
Not straight up show that sequence of
introducing everybody.
yeah.
Kiss now?
He's referencing that movie.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Isk.
Oh well.
I did it.
But I mean, considering there's other characters in the game that weren't in
Yeah.
there.
And I'm also really looking forward to the DLC now. Mm-hmm. Not just because like this game is awesome and I need to buy it, but because each one has multiple new costumes to add.
Multiple.
I think it said costumes.
Maybe just one per.
I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
I don't know. I hope it's at least 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Because there is way too many costumes for Spider-Man.
Good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
He's talking to his Willie.
I'm the one who kept order.
I got the one that looks like Red Hood,
1 month.
Spider Armor Mark III.
Yeah, the
I like
end
that
the
one.
end of the world armor.
Oh, is that what it is?
I forget what the event was called. It was something like end of the world because it was just before Superior.
I really shouldn't read Superior Spider-Man.
Yep.
I really want to.
I got them.
Do you?
Yep.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
You have in the paperbacks though, right?
Yeah. Because I was really mad at that series for
Ending.
stopping Spider-Man from being like, oh, we're at hey you guys, we're at issue 600, but now we're resetting it because fuck you. I just thought you're so close. Just do it.
Oh, before that or after that? Oh, right. I just heard what you said. Yeah.
They swapped bodies at issue number like 300 or whatever.
Right.
600. I think it was 600. Look at this detailed world. A whole new. Yeah, pretty much. Here we go. Got the web zip and the X jump.
Nice. It's a very beautiful game.
Right? Also, I like how that character's not shown.
Blocks away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
Your boss.
Yeah, because at first I'm like, oh, geez, what kind of stupid job do I have?
Yeah.
Because it's like, am I delivering pizzas with a jerk-ass boss that I'm going to get fired from right away?
Better get there before he hurts himself.
And then, what does it have? It's like, hi, this is my name. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that it was super cool.
Dun, 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 dun. And also, it took me almost half the game to realize if I press square in front of civilians, I just say hi to them.
Yeah.
I've only taken a selfie with one person.
I would run around and like take selfies and like high five and stuff, but I didn't realize you could punch them, and by punch them I mean finger gun.
You could finger bang them? What? Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
The hell?
What?
They don't have. Oh wait, that was a hardcover. I'm looking on Amazon for Superior Spider-Man.
For the whole series?
Yeah. And it's just so spotty. Like, there's the first thing that comes up is the Complete Collection Volume 2, but it's paperback.
Complete Collection Volume 2. Doesn't really sound like a complete collection, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, look, a normal man. Away!
Normal man. Gasp!
Alistair Smythe!
Started without me.
The Grand Committee's director will be here soon.
Imagine you have to strap that whole thing on just to move your hand as an amputee.
Fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
One of these in every home! It's like the old style computers with the film reel on them.
Yeah.
Power damper.
They're only $7,000, but everyone will be able to afford one.
Getting flashbacks to Spider-Man 2, the movie.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
That's controversial, Peter.
The Octavius's storyline and like how it evolves and how you see him as a character
Yeah.
get to the point where you're getting closer and closer to like
The big reveal, because it's like I said, We know what's gonna happen because of his name.
Yeah.
Close.
But like even just the first time you see him, it's like, oh shit! Oh wait,
He's a good guy. And then this bitch walks in. She's the real villain of the game.
real villain. She doesn't show up
Energy levels.
after this, does she? No.
Not at all.
Yeah.
From a certain viewpoint, it's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
Her name
But do
is.
you?
The next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh wait, I just farted.
Is there someone else you
She's
can
coughing.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
Sweet! I'm gonna go with the
We'll talk
arcade.
later.
Don't make enemies with your professor, Peter. Trust me on that one.
I also I didn't realize. I don't know.
It was a disaster.
I don't know how much this is true to.
No Doc said take the day off.
Also, I finally completed all the.
Oh, good. The
story
bonus
missions,
stuff.
Yeah.
Bad shape.
I don't know how true it is to the original comics.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like you're cleaning a shelf.
Yeah. Brushing my teeth. Sounding my what?
I don't know how true it rings to the original like comics,
Yeah.
but let's just say the origin of Oscorp.
Oh yeah.
Circuit.
But that's like oh. Oh.
Oh.
Caught this.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see this whole Oscorp thing, because you can't have Oscorp without totally fucked for
Yeah.
everyone else.
But it's just cool floating around, going around the city and just finding the landmarks.
Oh yeah.
Like I was talking to some friends at work, being like, "Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, oh you saw that. I haven't seen that yet, but I saw that." They're like, "Oh cool." It's like finding all these locations around the map where it's like landmarks for. Like, I mean, there's like the Chrysler Building and all that.
Yeah.
But then you have things like, without saying the big obvious one. Okay, you can say. Well, since you already said it.
It's a doctor's office.
Yeah, doctor's office. But like, there's some big like Marvel ones in there too.
Yeah. Well, I like. Speaking of that, it's reminding me. I like the line he says when
Finished.
you fight some people who've hijacked a tour bus. He'll burst through the scene and go, "Oh hey, does this tour go to the Avengers Tower?"
Yeah.
Actually,
Let's see if that worked.
I don't know if I found that.
No.
Good as new.
Hi,
Really?
look at me. Hi. I probably did, but
It was the first thing I found. I tried sending you a picture.
Oh, is that the one?
He asked me to review his work.
okay. There's bonus things here, but we're not going to do that because we're here for the action and the fighting.
What the hell? Oh, there it is. Pictures.
Doc was testing
I tried
my
to send you
contact
this
material
picture,
for the prosthetic.
but it wouldn't go through. I forgot to show you. I was also making use of the
Nice.
photo mode.
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah, because I forget what we were talking about. We were talking about something, and then you went off to your room
Yeah.
and were doing whatever you do in there, and
Right, my thesis.
and then I'm just playing. I was like freaking out, and you were back where we're talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you. So I was like, I'll take a picture and send it to him, and I did. And I was like, meanwhile, and then
It didn't work.
I tried too long just to send that.
Get out of here before I screw things up.
God damn it! I hate that. I don't want to mess up the punch. Loading. Line. I like these 3D modes too. Just pose. Oh, I can move the camera
Yeah.
and zoom.
Did you not know that?
I didn't bother to fiddle with it. I was just patiently waiting. And I love how each time you wear a different suit, it's a different suit
Yeah.
in the loading screen.
Yeah.
Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-a-doo.
It's a fairly. I mean, I've never been to New York, but I want to say this is a pretty dang accurate representation of New York.
Yeah.
Ah, joining
I mean,
Scorpion, Electro, and the rest.
Some little differences that I've noticed in some of the... Because I was in... Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Because I was in the... I actually have been, and I've been to Central Park, which is cool.
Anything. I'm on my way.
I even saw where Spook Central was from Ghostbusters,
Oh yeah.
or at least where it was supposed to be. And it's like,
New episode out.
is
Wonder what my number one
Sewell
fan
there?
thinks about the
Is he
fifth
still there? But I mean, the size is a little different, obviously, because
Yeah.
Listeners like you discuss
We're not gonna be 1-to-1 scale. That would be outrageous.
Yeah.
One day though.
Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
But like, it definitely gets the look of it.
Yeah. Oh,
And
definitely.
it's probably, I mean, I'm willing to bet it's the most accurate.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get an autographed copy at
It's
no
like
extra
every
charge.
time there's a new Spider-Man open world game, it's like, all right, this is the best,
Yeah.
most detailed.
New benchmark for New York
Yeah.
scale accuracy.
Yeah. Can I do the? I can sort of do it.
I would love to. Like,
We.
New York is a good. Like, New York is the perfect city for a Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to argue that. Not to say there aren't other cities that would work,
Nice.
but New York is just sort of like that.
Well, it's
fine.
so building heavy. It's perfect.
Yeah, but man, I
Not
would
like he's
just,
gonna go to Utah.
no, but I would like everything takes place in New York, even
Of course.
non-superhero stories. It's like I just want one in Toronto.
Yep.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you
Excuse me, in the chat, Glenn, Mr. 50, there is no Batarang anymore.
Yes, it was. We saw it in the opening. I pointed it out.
Those are the Risterangs.
Those are the bad or peds.
Batter
We
Pete's
spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
worth it though, right?
plot.
It was.
Or should we say, our first collectible? Not collectible.
Every tower.
Pretty much.
Well, I guess they're our first side mission collectible thing. Whatever.
Yes.
Anyways,
Maybe.
you need a
Think
new
you-
suit. You're a little ripped up there.
Yeah.
You should
And you called me?
should get that and get to the seam
Yeah.
seamsterness.
Should I seamstress?
That's the is that the word I was looking
Am I
for?
gonna be visiting Madame Web for a new outfit?
I love a challenge.
Gotta weave.
I can see through time and space, and you want me to sew? Yeah, could you please hurry? I'm in a rush.
I feel like I was gonna say something that was relevant. I don't know. Right. I just would love to have a freaking. I want a game.
Oh, in
In Toronto.
trannies? Yeah.
Like I
We've
would,
got buildings.
yeah. No, we've got tall buildings too.
We've got wider area too,
Sure, but
Like
because it's not an island.
some sort of free roaming game with some sort of fun mechanic, like free roaming mechanic, not just like walking. What's Glenn saying?
Oh, he's just saying, and he's not being edgy this time.
Oh,
But
oh,
make sure y'all go see the Twin Tower Easter egg in the game. I have heard of that. There is actually
is there
a twin.
actually?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that the other day, where I was like, "Oh yeah, there's no more twin towers."
Yeah, but
and
apparently-
it just happens to have been just the relevant thought in the last week or so,
Yeah.
last couple of days. So it's like, oh yeah, those were in New York, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. But
guys didn't forget their keys.
no, I did see like a GIF or something online where it shows what the Easter egg is,
Oh yeah.
and it's a reflection in another building.
Oh, like they're there.
Yeah, so
Another
like
building?
they're not actually physically there, but they're reflectively there.
So it's like you're sort of seeing a reflection to a parallel
Yeah,
dimension, sort of thing.
yeah.
That's cool. What's Glenn say now? I can't read all the way over there.
Here, if I do this,
Oh yeah, I'll move it over here since you're the one not.
I'm actually playing this time.
Oh, this table is old and
Yep.
rickety and we need to replace it. Okay, he's just telling us what the thing says.
Yeah, it's around here somewheres.
Well,
We got a crime token.
nice! Shove that in an arcade slot.
Where's the?
I don't know what's getting with that.
You're in luck.
Hey, look, this thing works.
Jeez, you just like took out building power for that building.
Yep.
I love Spider Cop.
She's freaking out about the spider cop. She didn't understand the way things worked around here.
Spider Cop!
Spider cop. Nice little spin-off.
So you're the snitch.
That's very rude. She has a name.
She's the one.
Yeah, like, I would love to just see a Toronto
Yeah.
representation in a video game, just to run around.
Just an open world Tarani game. Oh, look, it's your favorite character. Bruiser.
Oh, yeah. Bruisers.
Brutes, whatever.
Brutes. I thought they're referred to as bruisers in the in one of the like upgrades you can get.
Yeah.
Skill upgrades.
I don't know. Who is he, a supervillain? I will crush your tiny bones!
Donk.
Oh man, if there was like a comic book mode to like...
Zach, you're getting destroyed!
Yeah, I know, because it's a brute!
Stop
I
it!
am brute!
If you're gonna get destroyed, why are you playing on hard?
Because it's different.
Will it,
Ow!
will it help if I sing you an encouraging song? I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Because you saw it go slow-mo and you wanted to be part of that.
Reactively. Things were moving in slow motion, so I thought I was limited to slow-mo talk. Spider-Man, hit the guy with the trash can.
I hope you can. I said can.
Can.
Doing the can. There goes the can man.
I mean, like, what kind of... There aren't really any notable...
Toronto-based superheroes?
Yeah, I mean... Is Alpha Flight even in Toronto? No, they're just like somewhere more northern, aren't they? Or more out west, I feel.
Is it?
I feel like they're out west somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of that, I just remembered an Easter egg in this game.
Yeah.
I think when the Avengers are mentioned.
Oh, they were mentioned for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
right, with that one character.
I don't even remember the character, but I remember like they're talking about Avengers Tower. It's like I don't even think they use Avengers Tower.
No.
I think they're in the West Coast or something. And it's like West Coast Avengers.
Spider-Man.
Spider Yams.
Should be able to
Spider Cram.
What?
Tell me if y'all aware of the shitty article that came out saying this game is pro-cop. Yes!
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, I was telling Zach about that. It was like, what the fuck? What? The ideas people get in their heads based on... I don't want to get political. I don't want to...
It's a little bit of a hot button.
But yes, I did see it and I told Zach about it.
Yeah. It's
right, yeah. He says, can you read that for me? You can't, okay. Why don't you have your glasses on, first of all?
Because I don't need it.
Whatever.
I can see Spider-Man. He's the one in purple, right?
Yep.
I mean, in some realities...
I think you've got a different issue other than, like loss of...
He's the one with the massive tits, right? Again, in some realities...
Zach wears glasses, yes he does. Only when it's convenient to me. When I demand him to out of...
you're not the only one. Everybody tells me to wear.
No, but I seem to be the only one that actually gets you to do so, just because I have like superior supervisor status over you when it comes to as I'm the director.
Spoilers.
I meant like because I'm the creative director. I'm like, Zach, put your goddamn seeing things on so that you can see the script.
No.
In front of you.
No. I don't need to. I just feel the lines.
Zach, you don't even look at the lines.
I look at them.
You don't look at the lines before or during recording.
Hey, fellas.
They start freaking out.
Yeah, what would be in Toronto? I guess no established superhero would be based out of Toronto. For a video
it would
game.
have to be a special.
What kind of video
Stop punching yourself.
Game? I want a video game in Toronto. I've always just like daydreamed about that. I remember like walking to school and just imagining like, what if I was in a video game and I could like,
level up
and I could jump and like run across the building tops.
I could be Spider-Man.
Like I don't necessarily need web powers.
And when I was little, one of my favorite comics that I had was a Spider-Man comic where him and Ghost Rider go to Toronto.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's I don't know what series it was, but it's like Spider-Man travels across Canada for some reason. So like he's in Edmonton in one thing, and there's a whole bunch of couple of superheroes there, but yeah, there's literally like Skydome and CN Tower and Ghost Rider. And it's like, dude, two of my two favorite Marvel characters.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
Who's retired?
We'll all drink tonight.
Spider-Cop.
Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider-Cop's tireless. Yuri? Yuri, you there?
They chug up on me.
I was, yeah, when you were a kid, were you more prone to, like, you know, like in games and movies and whatever, you always see, like, that, they're like, oh, yeah, it's your fan, he wishes he was you, and you're like, I want to be Spider-Man! But, like, were you more the kid that wanted to be a specific character, or just want to have superpowers like all the characters? Like not one specifically, but you just wanted superpowers to be among. Were did you want to be Spider-Man, or did you just want to
be in the world of My Hero Academia?
Yeah, like did you want to have your own powers fighting along Spider-Man? What camp were you? I find that, like,
probably more being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the other one.
You wanted to team up with me? I mean Spider-Man? I mean me?
I wanted to, you just passed it.
I know.
Whatever.
I didn't really notice it until right at the end.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, Spider-Man's cool, but I want my own powers.
I want the powers to grow my nails very quickly.
I want the power to think more positively about life and not be depressed all the time.
I want the power for centipedes to listen to me, but not actually do what I tell them to
I
do.
want the power to be able to poop, but
through my eyes,
but not bleed.
Oh.
How about you, viewers? What powers do you want? I mean, I should say viewer. I should say Glenn. Glenn, what power do you want?
I want the power to control cardboard once I cut it open.
I want the power to not get paper cuts every time I take toilet paper. What?
Stop using toilet paper out of cardboard.
I want the power to be able to shoot toilet paper out of my eyeballs.
I want the power to pay my bills on time.
I want the power to
I want the power to stand at the TTC and the door lines right up with me. That's my superpower.
I want the power to every time I go to a stoplight, it's green. No matter what happens, it just turns green.
I want the power to, when I order food to go to the restaurant and do a pickup, it's actually ready to go, instead of waiting.
Like I just it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna move it slightly. He's not gonna see it.
Oh my God!
Of course.
You're turning me on.
You're Spider-Man's tailor.
Come on, Parker, it's obvious.
It's funny too, because in a certain part of the comics where he works at this place called Horizon Labs,
yeah,
he tells everybody, or I don't know how it happens, but everyone knows that he's Spider-Man's gadget guy like this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's not with Octavius, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember at one point. I didn't read up to that point, but I remember reading the Spider Island stuff.
Yeah.
I think he was established as.
I think he was working at Horizon still.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Apparently, the new TV show has what is it? The guy who is the CEO of Horizon as the principal. I don't know. They move characters around from what I read.
Oh, okay.
Still have to watch it though.
Check your email, Otto. Why is this on my head?
I can't read through.
For Otto.
I don't have spider powers to read through paper.
People keep leaving sticky notes on them. Or I guess it wasn't left directly on him, but there was like a note left for.
I would also think he goes to get his suit.
The rebel.
Yep.
Spider, huh?
Oh, look at that! Look at these skins, spider suits.
Old.
Wing. Doo-wong.
Doo-woo.
You got a new suit.
We got the power and the abilities. God damn it!
You're not reading the tutorials?
No, we're here for action, not for brain-shin.
Is that enough? I want this power.
I want the power to burp on command.
I want.
Yeah, I know you have it, you freak. I'm gonna get the Sentinels to round you up.
I want the power to not have stinky farts.
I want the power to shoot farts out of my hands.
I want the power that every time I burp, it secretes an aroma that makes all the ladies want me.
That sounds like cheating. Bwah, white symbol on his suit.
Could you actually imagine, like, hi, my name is...
No more doodle date for me.
I doodle my date, if you know what I mean.
You'd sit there and draw her while she's off to the bathroom for the 3rd hour.
Yes.
Sir, she's not coming back.
She is! You gotta believe!
Look, she's right here on my napkin.
Believe in the heart of the cards!
You've activated my sadness card. Alright.
I want the power that every time a woman looks at me, she doesn't look away in disgust immediately after.
So the ones that run away screaming are okay?
I'll be your nosy neighborhood spider.
Win some, you lose some.
Well, it doesn't help that you wake up at you're there when they wake up at their window, with your nose pressed against the. Hey, you want to go out on Friday?
What power? What super? I think I feel like we've been over this many times before in the past, but never on stream and never relevant.
Yeah.
Never to a point of relevancy. What superpower would you have? Yeah.
Well, since I was little, I've always wanted transformation.
Okay.
Like, but I'm gonna be cheap and say with whatever powers. So like, I'm gonna be Nightcrawler, have his power.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Fine, then I have the omnipotence and tell you to shut up.
Go to the next story mission.
I'm going to. I was waiting for it to activate.
Don't worry about no side stuffs. We don't need no side.
You were
stuff.
the one who said you passed by his
I know,
antennas.
because I wasn't thinking about the stream. I was thinking about my OCD. Okay. It's not OCD. I should stop saying OCD. I'm just neurotic. There's a difference.
You're just neurotic CD.
There is a difference, and I'm one, not the other.
Yes, he stops inventing. Like that one time.
Yeah. So you want... Wait, so what was actually your answer?
Transforming.
Transforming?
Yeah.
But, like, under what conditions?
I don't know.
Like, what kind of transforming?
I wasn't...
You want to be, like... You want to turn into, like, a car? You want to be able to say, Autobots, roll out! And then transform into, like, a Starscream?
I mean... I just want to go...
I am the human vehicle. Everybody get inside of me.
What?
Huh?
Beg pardon?
What kind of transforming?
The one where I say what I'm going to turn into and I turn into it.
So, like, shape of...
A bucket of water!
I was going to say dildo, but...
I'm being all safe for the family.
So, is that... You just want to be able to just transform into inanimate objects?
No, anything.
Would those things just still
like
have your face?
T-Rexes and...
Okay, so you want to be Beast Boy?
No.
Okay,
I want to transform into people, too.
You get spooted.
He doesn't know what he saw.
Okay, so what you're trying to say...
What you're trying to complicate...
What you're trying to say is you want to be a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Just say shapeshifter,
I said it at the beginning!
You didn't say shapeshifter! You said you want to transform into dildos!
You said dildo. You're projecting on me.
Glenn says, remember how awesome it was in Amazing Spider-Man? That movie wasn't amazing.
Yes, it was. Shut up.
It wasn't awesome.
You shut up. It was.
Stop lying.
I'm not.
When he never once did the Spider-Man signature... Holy shit, did he not?
What?
You
didn't say the whole thing.
Sorry,
you stopped reading.
I just assumed everyone else saw. Yeah, so he says, remember how awesome it was in Amazing Spider-Man when he never once did the Spider-Man signature hands web gesture. Did he not?
I thought he did.
Holy shit.
Like when he was swinging through to stop Lizard at the end?
I feel like that's impossible for that not to be...
a thing,
because he was web swinging around.
Swinging?
And how else would he web sling?
What the fuck?
How else would he do it without doing the thing?
He punches the air and goes, "Yeah, the power of love."
I mean, it wasn't the Sam Raimi one where they literally had a close-up of him doing it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But nothing against that movie. I'm just. Huh? Really? Well, I mean, I guess he's got. He said most shots have him doing a closed fist. But like while shooting, did they not ever show him shooting the web?
I don't know. I don't recall because I just assumed, you know, that's what they did the right thing.
That makes it even. This is even shittier of a movie.
You're shittier.
You know what?
Yes, you're shittier.
Look, that both those Amazing Spider-Man movies had their moments. Of
Sam
being
Raimi's
cool.
trilogy sucked. There, I said it.
Excuse me. Spider-Man 3 sucks, but
Excuse me, Sandman was fantastic.
there was Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, I will say this about Amazing Spider-Man. Wait, Glenn said some more. They have him shooting the web, but he doesn't do the hand gesture. That is bullshit. I mean, that's saying you're bullshit. I'm saying it's bullshit.
I'm
that
saying
they
he's
did-
bullshit. Fuck that guy.
I'm saying that movie is bullshit. Yeah, no, Amazing Spider-Man kind of sucked. It was not amazing.
You sucked.
Okay, look, I'll say this.
Now,
In the first movie, even though he's not really the best pick for what you would think of for Peter Parker,
he's better than the first guy.
Garfield man.
Garfield man. I hate Mondays.
For the Peter Parker that they wanted, he did a good job of being, you know, Peter Parker. He was quippy and stuff.
Yeah, and he was agile.
But his Spider-Man was not very quippy, and it sucked.
He was way better quippy than the first one.
And also his suit sucked. I wasn't talking. No.
Yeah.
No. It's okay. What's his face? Whining McGee.
Whining McGee?
Whining McGee face. He was quippy during the Spider-Man. He wasn't quippy during the Peter
Barely.
Parker.
He was stiff.
Look. Just because they use like a mannequin for some of the swinging shots.
I'm not even talking about that. But that I do love seeing that GIF and going, oh my god, they pulled that off. Ow!
Glenn says, Lizard's whole plot point was to turn New York into lizards.
Yeah? Why do you have a problem with that? Why do you like fun stuff?
Don't
you
you
want to
wanna
go
be
see
a lizard?
realistic stuff? Go watch Schindler's List.
I mean, I've never actually seen that.
Neither have I.
I mean, it had some fun Spider-Man moments, but Spider-Man looked bad.
No, he didn't.
Its suit was bad.
No,
if
it
that
wasn't.
suit is in this game, I will throw it out. I won't.
You
I
won't.
will never use it. I will unlock it just for completionist sake, but I will never once use it because that's bad-looking suit.
No, it
It's
isn't.
amazing. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it
I just
is.
said it isn't.
Zach.
You can't say it like, oh, it's fact.
No, it is.
No, it
That
isn't.
is widely regarded as not a good Spider-Man suit.
By who? You and
By
your
many
friends?
people.
I've
And
never heard
by
that.
many people. See, right there, Glenn just says Tobey Maguire
Is the shittiest Spider-Man.
Is the best.
Tom Holland is better than him. I'm saying that to trigger him because we literally talked about this today. He hates Tom Holland.
Really?
Well, compared.
I don't hate Tom Holland. Andrew Garfield is best Spider-Man. Yeah, he was. Well, okay, the first Amazing Spider-Man, he did not do good. But I feel in Amazing Spider-Man 2, his Spider-Man game was better. He was much better at the quippiness.
So I've got officers inbound.
But his Peter Parker shit was like so bad. They swapped. Andrew Garfield could not find a balance. Move your mouse so I can read what our
You're
very
the one
important
who's got better access
Our
to
very
it.
important viewer is trying to say Tom Holland is a child and Homecoming was trash. Tom Holland is a child. I think that's the point.
You're trash.
I think the fact that Tom Holland is a child is the point of the whole.
That's why Aunt May is getting younger with every iteration.
To be fair, in Ultimate Spider-Man, the comic, she's like the same age.
She is actually much younger in those comics.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird when you see the original Aunt May.
Although I have to,
Who's been old and decrepit for about 80 years.
Yeah. No. I found it weird that she was that old.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, actually.
In this game, she's a good in her late
Good
40s,
mid-range?
early 50s, so she's an appropriate age, and not like 80 years old.
I know what you said,
30
but I
years old.
heard she's an inappropriate age.
The Aunt May in this game is like the perfect age for Aunt May.
Yeah. Because then she could still be in peril without being like,
Map should be recalibrated.
she broke her hip, didn't she?
Photography since quitting the Bugle.
To be fair, Aunt May was created literally to be a plot device, old fragile lady
Yeah.
to hang over Peter Parker's head. Yeah, fair
Damsel
enough.
in distress.
It's Mr. Lee.
Old damsel.
But I don't know if he's just saying Homecoming is trash just to trigger you. I don't.
Well, it's probably half that and half he actually thinks that because we were literally talking about this today.
I liked Homecoming. I think it was, I don't know, not the best Spider-Man movie, but it was definitely a good one. And compared to Amazing Spider-Man, it was a...
It was alright compared.
Glenn actually didn't like it. Well, why?
Because he's stupid.
Like, Michael Keaton being the Vulture is perfect casting. Considering his last movie was Birdman and also he's Spider-Man. It's sort of like a return to form for him. He's perfect. What didn't you like about Homecoming?
I feel like we should have Glenn just call in.
Yeah, good. Yes, we got someone online here. Glenn McGlue.
It says
you're
here,
on the air.
It says here in the chat that he has a tiny wiener. Why would you admit that?
It's direct from the source. Glenn McGlue says, "I have a tiny wiener."
I think Glenn's never gonna talk to me again.
But Glenn, why don't you like the movie? I'm curious. It's good conversation. Because it's impossible to have these kind of conversations with Zach because he just likes everything.
Yeah, and
there's
you don't like anything.
There's no counterpoints to anything. I'll say, here's critique, and Zach's like, I disagree with you because I like it.
Yeah, and you'll say I disagree with you because I didn't like it.
But I will try to debate things. I will try to give reasons, and you're like, well, I just like it.
Yeah, and then you'll say, well, I didn't like it because these people said so either.
You need to stop that car.
No. Actually, there was a few times when I was getting used to this where I failed each one.
Oh yeah, no,
and the car flipped over.
Yeah, I definitely. Lots of people died on my watch.
Hey, speaking of, who wants the news?
But yeah, no, what happened with the audio there?
What? I can hear it.
Is it all fine?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
It's a little loud, but
it sounds weird to me.
Sorry, I was being a menace there for a second.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, I thought Homecoming was fun, and it did one thing that I thought was.
Yeah, we got access to a lot of these. Oh, no landmark.
You got more landmarks. You gotta take more pictures, man.
Okay, man.
No, I like the bit where they're like, here's Spider-Man in a park with no webs. He didn't learn how to web zip yet. But, you know, I liked it. I liked it. I know telling you isn't going to do anything because you probably liked it too.
Yeah.
I know you liked it.
Forgot to buy it, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. But, you know.
Where is it?
It's pretty fun movie.
There, just for you. Just for you, Mike.
Take that money. Thank you. I like this. Yeah, this is just, you know, this is for some reason one of my favorites. I don't know why I like the Scarlet Spider so much.
Yeah.
I just like it.
Here's the friendly homeless Spider-Man.
Takes the neighborhood Spider-Man to a whole new meaning.
Oh my god, he's becoming homeless like frickin' Spawn.
Yeah.
Just imagine Spawn being the homeless king.
Well, I mean, Spawn is homeless for a different reason. Like, Spawn literally died, lost his entire life, came back like many years later to find his whole life gone, and now is just like a demon.
See,
Spawn.
that's not as funny to say.
Yeah, but like, it's not like he lost his home. I mean, he did, but like, the circumstances were different.
But shut up! Spider-Man
lost his home in real time. Spawn just like lost his home because he died.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. somehow just dying isn't as bad as just not having money to pay for your home.
Are you saying money is more important than life?
Well, I mean, literally buy life.
Speaking, he has neither.
Well, you webbed him.
I know. I do like seeing that because it's like, oh my god, you killed that guy. No, it's fine. Web him.
Yeah, and then totally.
Oh.
No. What? Oh, he says
the chat.
I mainly don't like it because it was scripted as badly as some horrible series on MTV, and all the characters were just meaningless. They also didn't bring anything new to inspire the movie. Well, that's your opinion.
Is that Glenn's voice?
Yeah, that's Glenn's voice.
I'm sorry, Glenn. You have a goofy voice.
I've never heard him talk, so I don't know what his voice actually is. Humor was the worst part in the whole movie. Seriously, if you want to make good jokes, then don't go for too easy, like, I'm watching porn. All the fighting.
Wait, there was porn in that movie?
All the fighting scenes were just lame and pointless because they really weren't bringing any progress to the storyline. I mean, I guess the fight scenes did stuff. Didn't do stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my issue with Homecoming is more of an issue just with the Marvel movies. Is they're all starting to feel the same
until you get to Cosmic.
Yeah, I love the space ones.
Yeah.
The Guardians and Ragnarok.
Well, don't say Ragnarok. Glenn hated that one.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, you actually hate Ragnarok? Why?
Because
that's the best one.
Because I think he said they turned Thor into comic relief for a joke. Oh no, he didn't respond yet.
Well, no, they made Thor interesting. He was a boring ass shit brick in the up to that point.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about
unpopular opinion. A popular opinion hour. Marvel movies all are garbage. What?
I know. So there's a big problem with trying to convince.
Well, you're just a big hipster there, aren't you? No, they're starting to feel samey, and even the ones that people love the most are like the earlier, like Wave 1 ones. I don't.
Well, they were
like
all
as much as people do.
To me, they were too real for a while. Like some characters work. Captain America, Iron Man, they can be real.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Martin Lee. Not
Dude,
Mr. Negative.
You can't say that.
The last one I saw was the one with Ultron. Then you're missing there actually are a lot better ones. Ultron it had some funny quips, but it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, I mean, not yet.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because to get the most out of the story, you have to watch every single one.
Of course.
But because watching every single one, they all have a very similar feel to them, so it starts kind of feeling samey.
Well, I'm just glad with things like Guardians and Doctor Strange, they at least didn't go as realistic as they used to, which were fine for certain characters, like I said, Iron Man, stuff like that. But Marvel's expanded comic universe is wacky sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't take it seriously, but it's wacky sometimes. You're not going to see slapstick in the movie.
Yeah. No, I think why the Marvel movies are as successful as they are is because they're accessible.
Yeah.
And they're fun.
Well,
and they're not...
normies can watch them.
They're not bad. Like, even the worst ones are still pretty decent. They're just... They're not spectacular.
They get the job done.
Glenn adds in, I think I started disliking them because of the monstrous oversaturation of it. Yeah, fair enough. Not gatekeeping this. Like, this is my thing. Wait, this is my thing. Back off. Just when I go to buy oranges, there was an ad for Marvel on them. It's gone too far.
Wait, was there? Because I remember BB-8
I
remember BB-8 was on.
Advertising is just a different topic altogether. Yeah. Anything that's popular, like this, Star Wars is everywhere. That doesn't make Star Wars less good.
Yeah.
Unless you're
watching The Last Jedi.
Unless you have problems with Last Jedi.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, maybe we should send Maida.
I have. Oh, it's vibrating. Oh right, I forgot.
Your phone.
I thought it was his spider sense.
Oh.
I thought that the first time I played this too. Like, what's happening?
Original trilogy, everything else is trash. That's not true.
You don't like it, the Jar Jar Binks?
Okay, prequel trilogies are trash.
No, parts of them are. General Grievous is awesome.
The prequel trilogies are trash. Parts of them aren't. You have that reversed, Zach.
You're saying you don't like pod racing?
Again, parts of them aren't. Pod racing, a lot of the fight scenes are choreographed well, but we're not talking about Star Wars. Actually, I guess we are talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, we won't get in too much for the Star Wars for the Spider-Man game, but
I think the problem with the Star Wars
actually, this looks really good
Marvel,
at the nighttime when you can actually see the costume.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't notice the muscle contours and whatnot.
The problem with the Marvels and the Star Wars is because it's all homogenized under Disney now, so they
have access to all those advertising.
But they're also taking chances with some of the movies. Like again, Ragnarok. The reason I love Ragnarok is it feels different from all the other Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And Taika Waititi is like hilarious.
Who?
Taika Waititi, the director.
Okay. For those plebeians, and because I forgot.
For the plebeians and you.
Yeah.
And then Last Jedi, in the middle ground there. Oh, Glenn says more. Prequel trilogies are trash, but only is getting a revival because of the easy memorability to them. Alright, Episode 7 is basically A New Hope. Well, that's the point of it. Episode 8 was safe. Well, you know how that one goes. Well, again, I've watched a lot of video essays lately in this past year about Star Wars, and they make a lot of good points.
Yeah.
I like The Last Jedi more every time I watch it.
Yeah.
I've only seen it like 3 times now, but
I've seen it the one time. I haven't seen it again since.
Glenn also states that Ragnarok is basically Guardians of the Galaxy, which is there a problem there? Which makes sense.
Are you saying you don't like Guardians?
Well, now they want to have him to go to Guardians 3. Yeah.
Is he going to be a team member of Guardians?
No, Taika.
Oh.
Taika Waititi. He's going to be.
Oh, because of the James Gunn thing.
Yeah, after the James Gunn thing, he's going to be the. Meme ability. Yeah, okay.
What?
He said the easy meme ability, not memorability. I misread that.
I mean, unless the only way a movie's gonna be a big phenomenon is how many memes you can make out of it nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it has to, but it certainly helps.
Yeah. I don't know.
Does his eyes move in this costume?
No.
Oh.
They do not.
The one downfall of this costume.
Yeah. One downfall of most of the costumes.
Yeah. Some of them do move, and I'm surprised at it.
Oh yeah, which ones? I mean, I'm assuming Homecoming does.
Oh yeah, because that was the big thing of it. I forget which ones, but some of them were moving, and I was like, "Wait, that moves?" Maybe the negative one? I don't remember.
No, he put it. He asked if you put the Scarlet Spider on just for him. No, he put it on for me. For me.
You can share.
No.
You share, or I'm taking it off.
No. It's mine.
Glenn, will you share the Scarlet Spider?
Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
This could decide the fate of the entire stream.
Also, it's kind of funny because, like, you gotta remember that there is, like, a 15-second delay between what we're saying and, like, what they're seeing and what the chat is saying.
That's right. I forgot about that.
This is one point where I will agree with you there, Glenn. Scarlet Spider is the best Spidey suit. Well, it's one of the best.
It's certainly a cool one.
It's one that I default to.
I don't know what my favorite would be.
Most of the time. Without saying the ones that I don't know about in the game? Or you just mean in general?
No, just in general. Like, things you've seen throughout the comics whenever you search Spider-Man suits.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see some sort of adaptation of, I want to see 2 adaptations of Venom, aside from regular Venom. You know, regular Venom is awesome and all that, but I want to see Agent Venom.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that storyline...
That could be interesting.
The concept of it is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The comics kind of lost interest. I lost interest in them. But I lost interest in them before they got interesting again by making him join the Guardians of the Galaxy. I just never got back into it, but I want to see Space Knight Venom.
Yeah. A movie of Space Knight?
I just want to see Space Knight Venom in some context. Like, I would love to see Space Knight Venom. Or even just Space Knight. And then, like, if they did some sort of, like, they altered Space Knight to be Venom, but not Venom in the Guardians of the Galaxy or something.
Yeah.
Like, because clearly half the members of them are dead. So we gotta get new Guardians of the Galaxy.
Steve Rogers, you're the new Rocket Raccoon. And that's just how it is. Whoa, spinny. Wait. Map offline? Wait, do we just... Oh, we don't have that one.
Yeah, no, you just...
There.
Does that one move?
I don't remember. I just like it that it glows in the dark.
Oh.
This totally belongs to...
Definitely does not move.
No.
It looks like Adam Jensen from...
oh my god.
He's got the goggles.
I want to look like Spider-Man.
Hey, Pete.
Dude, there's a guy right there. The guy who she just whacked isn't quite out yet. He's like, boss, his name is Pete.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, if you touch me, I might feel it.
This tender, awkward moment.
It was an awkward moment.
Isn't technically
Me, I'm an awkward moment.
and it wasn't vacant until a few minutes ago.
What?
Let me explain.
What? You're probably wondering how I got here. Can you imagine if this game just froze and you hear a narration? Oh, that would be funny and silly. Oh, I forgot about this part. She's got to weasel her way in.
Hi.
Yeah, you get
Mary
to be
Jane
stealthy.
Watson. I'm covering the Fisk Estates. Hello. Craig said we do this tomorrow.
It's funny too because like we're playing it on the hard mode, but because I'm so far into the game with all the upgrades, the only thing I'm noticing is no upgrades.
Yeah,
Okay.
So maybe I should up it to spectacular in my game.
you probably should.
At this point,
I'm too shitty to do that.
No, sorry. It just
I mean,
it looks like we're
I
gonna
want to
have
do it on
something
normal mode
else
just because like I just want to do it. I want to have fun. Just want to be Spider-Man.
The expression
But maybe I can be spectacular.
You could be spectacular. I'm just amazing.
It's still, it's funny because I know how they break it down here,
Yeah.
but outside of that, it just sounds like the same thing. You can be spectacular, but I'm gonna be Peter Parker, Spider-Man. She was checking her face Twitter.
I'll be waiting by the balcony.
Doing, 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 doing.
Okay, let's go. I'm looking at all the interesting stuff.
Did you look at all the interesting stuff when you actually played through this?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I even circled around this thing, and
Yeah. I did everything.
I'm ready.
Ah, escort missions, am I right?
What is this? Enslaved?
Oh yeah, work it, yeah, yes, work it, walk. Now look, do a pouty face. Now be angry like a tiger. Yes.
I got her blurred.
Just keep do it, work it. Now be
the
angry.
meerkat.
Now be cute, be kitty. Go.
Sounds good.
Excuse me. Stop talking. We're taking your picture.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Look at that. That's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's the cover photo right there.
Did you know him
Yes,
well?
yes, work it. Oh yes, get that nice little hemline in there.
By the way, seizure warning.
I think that's supposed to go ahead of time.
What? Sorry, what?
Do you wish you were Torbjorn right now?
I'm also wondering, is Peter looking at the camera going, why did you take all these pictures? And then she's like, don't
Judge me.
Don't judge. This is art.
You and Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this.
Oh God.
Oh, you've ghosted through her.
You love the duality.
Work it. Yes. Now
Now
you're-
vanish.
Now you're Sue Storm. Yes, that's right.
Oh God. I said you're Human Torch now.
No, of course not.
Hope this isn't distracting
Distract.
from the story.
This is distracting to me. I'm starting to have a freaking. I'm developing epilepsy now because of this.
Notice the intricate gold hinge.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that off frame. Oh, it's blurry.
Jesus, I gotta stop looking.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Understand.
I didn't say stop.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh,
I
jeez.
know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested.
I wonder if you can look at all the pictures you've taken.
I would love that. We're gonna have to go through like 100 just to delete them all.
Let me grab the cover photo while
Like, because you get to take pictures of the landmarks and stuff,
Yeah.
and other
I think
for other missions.
I actually looked for it, but I don't think I could find it.
Because man, I've been taking some real shitty pictures. Like,
Of the landmarks?
yeah, I'll be swinging by, like, oh, cool, and then I would just take out the camera and take a picture of the wall as I'm swinging and keep going. But oh yeah, that's a master.
Oh, here's
that's why.
Here's
that's
what I
why
would do. Okay, here's what I want to take a picture of. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Sure,
It's
there's
just
something you'd like to say, maybe
as long as it's green and you get the points, who cares?
I've got some cool aerial views of like there was like a park one that I did,
Yeah.
but
Turn
yeah,
off your
most
cell
of them are
phone.
like me swiping through the buildings. It's like, oh, that's the thing. That's a horrible picture. Ah, that's the best one I've gotten. Oh look, it's Goomba,
my dear.
King Goomba.
You can't find me.
Could I use the restroom real quick?
I think it's time you leave. It's like, no, I'm playing cops and robbers. Pew!
Look, I'm gonna shoot you with my camera.
Oh, where'd you go? Stop being Sue Storm.
Be right back.
I did it.
You did it.
I took 300 pictures.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
And she's taking my picture way too many times. I'm going blind.
I've got to get into that back room.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Statue is what I think it is.
Don't.
Assassin's Creed.
Story.
Now that's a lot easier if you run, crouch. Because when I did it, I didn't hold the R2.
Yeah, I
was
forgot
like,
about it. Like this?
Yeah. I do like that you get to do like these stealthy missions as like humans.
Yeah, and that if you actually rub against something, it'll fall over.
Yeah. I wish they could like develop that a bit more.
Yeah, make it more fun.
Like they do a lot of different things in this game, but like the stealth stuff isn't the highlight.
No.
So it could be some fine tuning. Use some fine tuning, but that'd be cool.
It would be cool. Oh, look at the flump.
Oh, I love flumps.
He's holding something.
Oh, he's holding his balls.
He's not holding anything there. Oh no, it's in this one you're supposed to discover. Alright, now, also I didn't understand this at first. I just grabbed the first thing I was supposed to.
Oh.
And it was wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was the big center one.
Do I have to check this again? I just checked it.
You just check the backside.
Statue can move.
There you go.
Oh.
Common poses.
Yeah, you have to read it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was picking up that one. I didn't see the second one there. So I got stuck in here just because I didn't flip it over.
She's getting cozy with Fisk. I didn't think it was that kind of picture.
Move him. Move him like one of your French girls.
Ah!
Now close his mouth. Now move his hand over and make it look like he's jacking off. Not jacking off a giant. Okay, well he's the giant. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Oh, yes. Oh. Now he's...
Oh, it's stuck. Oh wait, did I get...
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I did not mean to do that. See, I grabbed this thinking it was the only...
shake weight. Yeah, I grabbed this other one too thinking the exact same thing. Pick up the shake weight.
No.
Pick up the shake weight. It's that
I'm not shanking my weights.
It's the shake weight.
That's it.
Grab. That... I'll just say, figuring that out the first time took quite a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
I was sitting there moving all the pieces, making him talk. Stop touching me.
Like you were deliberately just goofing off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because after a while, I think I got distracted or something.
Oh.
You can't be.
Boo!
That's not very PC.
It's not very human.
In there.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Okay, me. I have a gun.
I mean, MJ should have closed the thing at least. The drawer, the secret drawer.
Didn't she?
No, it was open.
Oh, is it?
15 minutes later.
I saw you.
Could you turn off the light? Wow, those eye things are weird.
I know, right? Again, you look like Adam Jensen. I didn't ask for this.
I asked for something else. I wanted to look like Venom.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at your cans. What?
I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh boy.
Good to see you, Pete.
And Pete, stop looking at my butt.
I didn't ask for this.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Pictured! Because she takes cameras like a shutterbug.
I didn't ask for this.
Here's your pastrami on rye, sir.
Focus, Pete. Focus.
I didn't ask for this. Oh, sorry. Did you ask for soup? No,
I didn't ask for this.
That's just my thing. I also like to imagine, like, while I'm wearing the glowy bits, nobody notices me.
You know what I never do? I always forget to do it.
What?
I always forget to hang from the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, because it's not a simple button press like web zipping up here is.
Yeah, every time I do it, like I always like hang from like the rafters, like do what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
But I always like accidentally will drop down from the ceiling, like, oh yeah, here's a thing that is just basic Spider-Man, but for some reason it just doesn't play a part in this game at all.
It's because it's not Batman enough. I like when he shoots big webs instead of just the thin strands.
Yeah. Also, I like how no one can see these guys hanging dangling in front of their face.
Oh yeah.
It's clearly like in front of their face.
Hey, look over there.
Gotta stay silent.
Why? Gotta stay silent.
Doink.
I love when he
Donk.
bangs his head.
Flonk.
Room is clear.
You know what?
Definitely dead.
Yeah.
You can be the Iron Spider.
Oh wait, I gotta go with the claws.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Does whatever a refrigerator can.
They don't actually sing. They just say Spider-Man over and over in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
But they don't even say it, like, they're just Spider-Man, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, Spider-Man,
Wow.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Can you stealth take down this like this?
I don't know. I haven't actually hung from the ceiling before.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
Like get that guy. Like drop down behind him.
Sleep it off.
That's not what I meant.
I know. Shut up! Why doesn't my stealth ever work?
It was so far off. What? That was so far off from what I meant to.
I know. No, I couldn't. The icon didn't change.
But like I meant like drop down because of what I was thinking. Because you know
Can
like,
I?
you know that you can sneak up behind someone and just like attack them, right?
Yeah.
Like stealth attack
Yeah.
them. That's what I was thinking. Like if you drop down
Oh, and then
behind them,
stealth
if you
them.
like grab them or something.
Yeah. No, that should work. Oh, her minigame failed.
No.
Boink.
Flip.
Can you just imagine just like redubbing this, making all the sounds. Just...
You know what? Let's go all. Claws. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
As fast as lightning.
As fast as spider lightning. Ah!
I used these once and I've never went back to them. I'll
Yeah.
just try them again.
I mean, I think all they're doing is hitting harder.
Yeah. They're extra hits.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I actually don't use a lot of the special suit abilities at all.
All good.
I don't not mean to, but
Yeah, I'm trying to use them more and more.
Oh yeah, I think his eyes moved here.
Oh, did they?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I guess it is like based off of the movie where they would have done that for sure. I kind of wish there was the original Iron Spider though,
Yeah,
because I don't really like this one.
especially in comparison.
Yeah, like this one, it looked fun in the movie, but in the video game, something about it just doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Like the original one looked like it was meant to stick out on
Yeah.
the pages.
Although
And
I never noticed until the longest time, but he only got 3 extra arms in that suit.
Really?
Yeah. Like later on, I think they changed it, like after the Civil War Iron Suit thing. But yeah, the original suit, he only had 3 extra legs.
Really?
Yeah. Like you look at like that really cool art piece where he's sitting in the middle. There's 3 legs holding above
Is there
Cap's
only
shield.
3?
Yeah.
A job for later.
Which I never understood. Like, why not just add 1 more?
Iron Spooder.
You are not the reporter he was.
We're not the reporter!
Never
Oh.
Craig's gonna be pissed.
Hi.
Oh
Mary Jane Watson,
shit. Now when you type in Iron Spider, it's all like the movie Infinity War 1 now.
What do you know about the file those
Oh,
guys
yeah.
once stole?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah!
There's only
It
3!
is only 3.
We've stolen goods physically
Like,
laundered at this
and this is years later, and we're only discovering this now, and it's like,
I
beg
always
pardon,
just
what
assumed it was 4.
nanny the fuck was that all about?
Although I do want this skin.
Yeah.
This skin would be cool in this game.
I think it's in almost any other game except this one.
Mix.
I want this, I want Superior Spider-Man, I want the symbiote suit. Although I wouldn't really use the symbiote suit on.
I want Spider Carnage suit.
That'd be cool.
Just to make it super different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want like black suit. How long we can go on?
I mean,
for?
we have the about an hour and a half.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, hour and a half.
I'm gonna have to go soon.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta go see a movie.
Go see stuff.
You gotta go see a movie.
I'm also hungry.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm hungry. It's dinner time. Time to eat.
Mix become Italian.
After this scene.
Yeah.
Still glad to
Oh yeah. The best scene. The fry scene.
Yeah.
So,
The fry scene.
You see Philip J. Fry in the background?
Yeah. Frying some
I
fries.
just got an all caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight.
All caps.
We're meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads
Oh,
the
you're quirky.
She's anarcharistic.
So,
Anna Karenina.
be masked, guys. What's your take?
They're called superheroes. That one's called Iron Man. He makes me call him Uncle Iron Man, but whatever.
How's it going?
He's
with you?
Uncle Stark.
Did you get that promotion?
Uncle Stark, can I not get on you?
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hear.
A big heartbeat.
Dr. Octavius's work will help millions.
Also, did you notice his voice?
I dropped down everything. I dropped my phone down. This is the whole what?
Did you notice Peter Parker's voice is Yuri Lafanol, whatever his last name is? Sasuke?
Is it?
Yeah.
Why did you ask me?
Doesn't sound like Sasuke. He does a good Peter Parker.
Oh yeah.
He's a good pick.
At first I thought it was cool because like the last two games, the ones based on Amazing movie series, they were actually what's his face, Donatello from 2003 Turtles.
Oh yeah.
And he does, as you know, good nerd.
Yeah.
But I do like hearing Yuri.
Yeah, he does good.
Haseo.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Because usually he's like the dark, edgy character, unless he's not the dark, edgy character at all.
He's the lol character. You remember why we broke up? Yeah, you're a bitch. Yay. Nothing uneventful happens.
What am I doing? I'm gonna get webs everywhere.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
What about Gwen Stacy, sir? You shut the hell up!
And there we have it.
A perfect end.
Stan Lee even makes it into the video games.
And he looks really real.
Looks like, yeah. It wasn't like, oh look, yeah, I guess that's Stan Lee. But like, no, that's Stan Lee.
That's just no. Didn't you see the subtitles? His name was Short Order. He's a new supervillain. I'm cooking you up a side of revenge.
What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it.
It's Herman
Schultz.
Did you just get paroled?
Yeah.
I knew a guy named Herman.
Herman?
They didn't like him.
That's not good.
We'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Oh, you can make one final shot there.
I want to get all shoddy.
Get all. You can.
How do I go up?
You go up. Press up. Yep. You gotta.
Which up?
The up. Just go. What are you trying to do?
Try to get the moon.
There's camera up and down is L1, R2, R2.
Ah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah. It says the camera. The things are right there.
There.
Gotta go up a bit more.
No, he's above the city.
Okay, that's what I mean. Like pan up so you can like. That's a little bit like put on a filter there.
Where's the filters?
Put on FOV.
Camera, selfie, lens, filters.
Ooh.
What the hell is this?
What's
fish
going on
eye.
there?
Hatching.
Ooh,
Gah!
geez.
Ow! Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, because you haven't played around with these yet.
No. I played around with them in the Mario Odyssey. We found Bigfoot, everyone!
You can fly now.
Oh. Well, this is a good signifying that,
You're bored?
That, I gotta go.
Okay. Well,
but
thank you for watching!
We had a very eventful, a spectacular time.
Wait, we gotta go out on the line. We gotta go out on the line, alright?
Which one?
You know the one. The iconic line from Spider-Man. Alright?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! Oh. You just said the name.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't even try to think of a like
Spider-Man!
So you're just a civilian. The most iconic line is like from
Give me my balloon!
the onlooking civilians calling out to Spider-Man. Okay, cool.
Give me my balloon!
I guess we're all on the
Goodbye!
Goodbye. Thank you for watching.